Hello there, I'm Robert Renman. Thanks for joining me. Today I have a B-flat blues solo for you to check out. But before we get into it, please subscribe so you don't miss my next lesson. This solo is inspired by B.B. King for sure, but also by one of my favorite players, Cain. If you haven't heard him, you gotta check him out. He's a fantastic player. The difficulty level of this solo is around intermediate, and I'm gonna break down each lick for you in detail. Each lick is first played at normal speed, then 75% of normal speed, before I go into the detailed explanations. And this is how I do all my solo lessons, because I think it makes it really easy to follow. The solo is 24 bars long, and in this video I'll teach you the first half of it. If you want the other half, as well as tablature, notation and jam track, there's a link for that below. If you join my website, you'll have access to all the premium lessons I've ever made. And then you also get Sound Slice, which is video and tablature synced together on the screen. It makes it really easy to learn, and you can slow down and you can loop any section you want. But now, let's dig into this sweet blues solo in B-flat. Alright guys, we're going to start with this classic sounding blues lick. And I'm sure you've heard this many times. So these notes are pickup notes. And here is beat 1. So the way I'm playing it is sliding in, and then and how much you bend that note is up to you. You could bend it just a half step or towards the major third, a whole step. I think I played it here with more of a whole step bend towards the major third. Like so. So this lick is based around the B-flat major chord with an added major sixth. That's the B-flat major triad. We can also play the major third up here. And that's what's happening in the solo. So all the intervals I'm using are 1, 3, 5, 6. 3. And for this one, we're going to do some sweet bending. So this lick is all minor blues scale. So I'm starting with 2 short notes, and then half step bend on that note, and then a half step bend on this note, down to, and back to where we started, B flat. That's the whole lick. We have the 1, the minor third, 4th, and the flat 5. Those are all the intervals in this lick. And when I say 1, 3, 4, and flat 5, that is from a B flat perspective, just to be clear. Now, as in the previous lick, you could take this note and bend it a whole step. Like so. It sounds great too. Or I'll let you decide what sounds better. Here is a lick that I think is really cool. So I'm sliding into this note, and then I'm sliding into this note. And then that comes quick. And then you really want this note to kind of pop. So what's happening here? Well, I'm playing mostly the B flat minor blues scale. But here, I'm getting that major sixth again. And again here. So you can look at this as the minor blues scale being mixed with the Dorian. And I say Dorian because that note is in B flat Dorian. And so is the minor third. If I play the Dorian mode, it's in there. We just have one more note, which is this one, the flat 5. That's how I analyze this lick. Here we're going to play a minor pentatonic lick with a hand movement. So I'm starting on the D string, and I use my middle finger for that slide. And that's so that I can play this next. That's root note and minor third. And you want to add some vibrato on this note, and a little bit of a bend on that note. Now this lick features an index finger bend, something that B.B. King did frequently. I'm starting here on the B string, bend a whole step, kind of, up to E string, and then I bend a half step and come back. That part sounds like this. And then I go down here. Which is now the B flat major pentatonic. So this lick is mixing the B flat minor blues scale with the B flat major pentatonic. And this lick takes us to the 5 chord. So I'm starting here. I hit this note and bend it slightly. And then so what scale am I using? Good question. You can look at it as you're using the B-flat Dorian mode. All right? So that's the first half of the solo. To get the rest of the solo with notation, tablature, and jam tracks, consider joining as a premium member of Master Guitar Academy. That's where I have all my content, hundreds of hours of lesson material. There's also a money-back guarantee, so you really have nothing to lose. Now, regarding the gear, I use this Fender Standard American Strat, and I have put 6-coil pickups in it. And these are great because they are hum canceling, so I can use plenty of gain in my studio, and I don't get that typical 60-cycle hum that we often associate with single-coil pickups. Then I plugged it into a Fractal Audio XFX2, and that is a real nice unit. Even better is the XFX3, but version 2 works great for me. So that's it for my tone. I thought it turned out pretty well. It's amazing what you can do nowadays with guitar processors. Things have come a long way. All right, thank you for watching. Why don't you add a comment and tell me your thoughts? And hit subscribe so you don't miss my next video. Take care, my friend.